What is going on, you guys? My name is Rage and we're back today with another video guide and playthrough for you. In today's video, we're going to utilize a full XFactor team to actually get through the next 3 nodes here of Doom Chapter 1. I know a lot of players have had difficulties getting through these 3 because either they don't have Black Bolt or Jubilee or Phoenix as a legendary. With these 3 nodes, you actually only allows for hero mutants or hero inhumans, so not really a great selection for us. But as the XFactor team now is coming to the game, you bet we're going to take full advantage of this, especially now with it being the next requirement in the Adam Warlock legendary upcoming. Let's quickly go through my roster here. As you can see, they are quite prepared now in preparation for the event. I'm still going to be able to try and farm hopefully multiple man as well as player shards leading up to the event, but it's going to definitely be tight because of the fact that it's such a high requirement and we don't get much time. So as you can see here, no T4s on multiple man, but multiple man's main job is going to be soaking up damage and really being able to provide some extra DPS when he can with his clones. Next, it's going to be Polaris, allowing some disruption being in play and applying bleed, just that extra damage that we're going to need. And as you can see as well, no T4s on her abilities. Next, the main 2 components of our team for damage is going to be Longshot. With Longshot, he's got some amazing damage and synergy. Also, his passive is the one I did T4 because of the fact that he allows for that opportunity to actually heal for 20%, especially when there's a self or ally crit, and you can also add speed up to that. So absolutely crucial, I believe, in this team. As you can see, when there's 3 or more XFactor teams, the armor is actually lowered for all enemies as well. So that's going to provide some amazing value there. And then last but not least, it is going to be Shatterstar here working hand in hand with Longshot, and the T4 also on his passive, because with this passive he actually heals for the 20% max health, and on the crit he actually allows a barrier to be held for his team. So that's absolutely huge. We don't get to see the war offense capabilities here being utilized, as this is going to be for campaign, but you can see the extra increase in damage is always much appreciated. So that being said, you guys, that's my total team right there. Team power of 197k. Let's dive right into the gameplay. As for team placement, I do actually have Polaris here being separated by the other 3 just because she is the most squishy. Total team power 198k. Starting off here, you're going to see that we're up against a mixture here of the Kree minions, Quake, as well as Yo-Yo. And honestly speaking, Yo-Yo's the big one that we got to aim for. So I'm going to start off here with Shatterstar's ultimate here. By using his ability, he also grants defense up as well. And don't forget, we get the barrier each turn, which is absolutely crucial. And I love Longshot here in the terms that he can attack all the enemies with his special, and he's going to also get speed up based on his turn meter increase based on the critical hits. So you bet we're going to take full advantage of that. I'm actually going to activate Polaris' ultimate here to apply disruption, but unfortunately, as you can see, these guys are quite a bit stronger than us, so the resistance is too high for us, but that is quite alright. We activate multiple man special to summon more minions there to help out, soak up damage. And again, now we can actually use the special here to apply AoE damage, and the more crits the better for our team. Once again, now we get a special, and I do actually want to use it once again, especially with it being a low cooldown. We want to do as much AoE damage as possible, and now we got a great chance here with Multipline's ultimate, activating the maximizing of the clone summoning here with the offense up, and as well as death proofs. Absolutely beautiful. So really, this team is going to provide a lot of viability for getting through these nodes, especially since if you guys don't have a legendary like Black Bolt or Phoenix, these guys being in the new meta now is absolutely beautiful. The fact that they're now required for Adam Warlock's unlock, I think a lot of players are going to have them built up overall. So we're just going to continue our assault on Yo-Yo there. Now that Yo-Yo is down, you can see here 11 out of 12 enemies left. We're going to go ahead and actually start attacking Ronan just because of the fact that he can summon minions, and we're not really too concerned, honestly, about the other characters. Finishing off Ronan here, we can now resume our damage. In my opinion, I would just go ahead and just finish off this Kree Nova here just because she is that summon minion, and we'll go ahead now and just attack Oracle. But you can already kind of see the synergy here. The next wave does spawn at 9 out of 12, as you can see, prompting 2 Karnaks as well as more Kree minions. So I'm going to go ahead and just resume finishing off Oracle just because he's got some healing, and I definitely don't like that. He's also just damaged either way, so Not a really big deal in my opinion, especially now if you see how many minions we got and just the fact that we can have extra characters on our side to soak up damage. We're going to go ahead and finish off Oracle, and then actually go ahead with targeting the Karnax. And you can just see the beautiful synergy. They're not even getting a lot of turns, because the more crits we get, the more speed our team actually gets for the X Factor. So that's why it's so beautiful, the synergy, if you're able to get at least these 4. And like I said before, we don't even have the full 5 character roster for this, so you can definitely build it up if you have the 4 X Factor characters, and just add a another X-Men character such as Beast that can provide value. Psylocke's another good one too. Just being able to add that extra protection, even Colossus with this deflect and taunt, just to kind of shoulder damage. But definitely now with these guys in the game, no more legendaries is actually required. I know before in the past, Black Bolt and having Phoenix was just so crucial to getting through these initial nodes in Doom Chapter 1. But you can see we're pretty much coasting at this point. We're honestly just going ahead and waiting for the waves to come. And the high damage target we got to take down in this wave is Captain Marvel. And that's why I go ahead and actually shift my attention to her the moment she actually spawns. So even with the basic damage from Multiple Man, just the fact that they all stack and the fact that they get so many attacks in before our enemies, you know, that's the absolute beautiful part about the synergy in this team. And you can see just the amount of turns we're getting, the amount of energy where we're able to replenish. And really, these guys aren't ever even able to kind of take down our HP at all. And now Polaris has another ultimate. Finally, her disruption lands. And there you guys have it. One last character here to finish off, but you can see it was pretty much smooth sailing from the very beginning. You could have probably just autoed this, but I wanted to show you guys the gameplay. You can definitely likely use a lower team. I definitely think my team was overpowered for this, but just to give you guys a reference here for this video, as well as showcasing the powerful synergies of the X Factor team. Hope this will help you guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.